Our calendar brings us to the Middle East this weekend for the Qatar Grand Prix. Lusail International Circuit is a speed demon, fast and flowing with a long main straight, one that's sure to see plenty of overtaking action. Mercedes may well see a change in leadership after this race, if the team principal fails to bring a victory. Sit tight then for the rest of the action.
Radio check.
Radio's loud and clear. Radio check.
Yep, good.
Loud and clear. And avoid all curbs. Avoid all curbs.
Understood.
Away.
Both axles are cool.
Advise on the tyres.
Surface temperature is currently looking quite low. Just give us a balance check.
Working out a little bit now.
Yeah, roger that.
And Lewis, if you can give us a balance check.
This car has something else, man.
Okay, copy.
Let's have a look at that. Things were going smoothly. And the rear just lets go. And there'll be words had after this, I'm sure.
Temps okay?
Surface temps are low all round.
Are you happy with tyre temps?
And there, that certainly looks like a terminal failure. What a shame.
Advise.
Car's damaged.
Okay, stand by.
Oh, we've had a crash.
Just turned in on me, man.
And while all that was happening, the crew in the garage could do nothing but watch on.
VSC ending.
Coming.
So that's checkered flag. Box, box. Stop on your marks.
Yeah, understood.
Welcome everyone, qualifying for the sprint awaits us, and we're raring to get going. We're back, and the action is set to get even better today as the drivers go racing in the sprint.
The big draw today is the opportunity to grab some extra championship points. After all, they could make the difference when the season comes to a close.
But just who will be the fastest around Losail? We'll find out in today's sprint. We're ready for the sprint here in Qatar. And it's lights out and away we go.
Just give it everything up.
Let's just keep our heads down.
Yeah, I'm a sitting duck, man.
Pace is still good, let's just keep it up.
Okay. Alrighty.
And just like that, the hopes of the team start to dwindle. Let's see what happened there. Now, we're with Lewis Hamilton here. The opportunity's there. And as a result, 8th place is theirs.
That was a nice move.
And think about less lift and coast.
So happy to drop lift and coast.
Yeah, agree. Yep, fine.
We have checkered flag now. P7. Real tough race.
There's a long way to go, but let's keep pushing, guys. I believe in you. Well done, guys.
So you'll be coming into the pit lane.
And checkered flag is out. P8.
Great job. Well done, guys.
Nice job, mate. Hold up. Pick up rubber where you can.
George Russell fought hard to finish in the points in today's sprint.
There will definitely be some lessons to learn for them, but this was solid work.
Welcome to qualifying. Let's find out if all that practice will pay off for the drivers.
At Losail, the key factor in qualifying is timing. Track evolution is huge at this circuit in the desert, and drivers need the optimum track conditions as much as the best car setup to get a good qualifying result.
Karun, if we could perhaps talk about Lewis for a moment. How do you think he's feeling?
Neither of the team's drivers have brought home many points so far, so they'll be looking to change that as soon as possible to prove their worth on track.
Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One. Here on the outskirts of Doha, the teams are preparing for the 57 laps of this evening's race.
Formula One first came to Qatar in 2021. Lewis Hamilton managed to pick up the victory, and in doing so claimed Losail as his 30th different Grand Prix winning circuit.
As a desert track, Losail is dusty and challenging. Grip levels are crucial and can change throughout a race weekend or even during a single session. The unique layout demands the highest possible downforce despite being a relatively open track. Well, there's nothing quite like it. Welcome along to race day. Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. And we certainly know what Max Verstappen is capable of.
A second place start for them today. They'll be aiming for a podium, but could they even sneak the win?
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. We're all set here in Losail. And it's lights out and away we go.
Okay, so let's just head down.
Can't get much quicker.
So anything could happen, Lewis. Let's just keep our heads down. DRS has been enabled. Currently P10. Leclerc car ahead. So gap 0.8 ahead. Magnussen car behind. 0.7 behind.
Now we can see what happened. And if we watch Magnussen, oh, all right so far. The brakes couldn't cope. They were just unable to do much about it.
So there's quite a bit of depth.
And look at the team there. They all knew what that moment meant.
We're ready for you.
Copy.
Okay, Lewis, it won't be long now.
Yep.
Right.
Can you check? Could not really downshift the way I wanted.
Now is that Yuki Tsunoda?
Jake!
Safety car. Make sure you get that back up. Keep that delta positive.
Understood.
Keep the temps up as much as you can.
Box, box.
Yes, box.
And box, 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 box.
Gonna box this up.
Science has pitted.
position are we?
Currently P9. So car ahead is now Sainz. So Alonso car behind. So let's start closing up that gap. Currently P9. So Sainz car ahead. Gap 0.8. Got Alonso behind.
Yeah, temps look okay.
Understood.
So safety car is in this lap.
Safety car in. So happy to drop lift and coast.
Copy.
Overtake available.
Copy.
So it should be all clear on exit.
Know that we're driving as fast as possible.
Boundary car ahead.
So we roll. Deployment out of 10 feels terrible.
Look out for debris.
There's a yellow flag now.
Hit the wall. We have debris.
Now we're watching Esteban Ocon here. And oh, there's contact with the barrier. And that's one surefire way to put a dampener on your weekend.
the tyres.
Surface temperatures currently looking quite low. And introduce more management.
Yep.
Now, down to the pits. There's been a hold-up.
What was that?
My tyres.
Right then, we can take a look now. Here we are then, reaching turn 13. Can they squeeze by? And that's 10th place and up into the points.
Two laps at the end of this lap.
Okay. Are you happy with temps?
We're happy to slide this tyre a little bit more, try and get it in the window. And we still need more lift and coast.
Copy.
So we are low on battery at the moment.
Just checkered flag. Nice job.
This is where we are at the moment. Try it, guys.
Pick up rubber where you can.
So you've taken the flag. Okay, so that's P10. Well done.
Let's keep pushing. Solid job done with the pit stops.
So you'll be coming into the pit lane.
Well, that's another race wrapped up for Lewis Hamilton.
Just managing a finish in the points, having crossed the line in 10th.
And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
The wins just keep coming and coming. We'll be running out of superlatives at this rate, Crofty.
And that picture right there brings together the podium finishers for the Qatar Grand Prix. So here's a question. If you were Mercedes, Karun, how would you be feeling after this season?
I'm guessing they'll be pretty devastated. Things just haven't gone right for them this year and they've missed the mark. There are going to be some serious discussions over the winter, I can imagine.
So then, our time in Losail is now up.
Formula One has almost reached its conclusion this year. Meet us next time in Abu Dhabi, between the desert and the sea, for an enthralling finale.